Hey, Ko, I got an idea for one of Ko's Corner episodes or installments. You know, we get a lot of questions about. You
Why
gonna
do
be
I
okay?
feel like I'm on a reality show?
You gonna be okay there? All right. So I get a lot of questions about, hey, can he put my rim on one of his mouthpieces, or can he do, match a rim or whatever? And I happen to have a mouthpiece that you recently made for me.
Okay.
And so the question is, what did you do there?
Did you pay for this?
I think there's an invoice somewhere on that.
Okay, well this is really simple. Hang on. So let's say you got this mouthpiece and you really like the rim on it.
Okay.
Okay. And you got a flex mouthpiece or some other mouthpiece, maybe this mouthpiece that you want to put together. So you want to put this rim on that mouthpiece. Okay. What we did in your case was, I don't remember what this came from, but I took a solid mouthpiece. I decapitated it. I bored it. I threaded it. Okay, and these look like Reeves threads, which I think make a lot of sense. Could be because I worked with Bob, and he's the greatest mouthpiece maker that ever lived. So then in your case, I took one of my mouthpieces, and I decapitated the rim, but in this case I lost the rim, and I threaded the underpart, or turn it into an underpart. And I put them together, and then the cup didn't quite match the rim when I started. The cup was a little smaller, so I adjusted the cup a little bit so that it would fit the rim. Came out pretty good. And in that way, you have the rim that you like on the mouthpiece you like the sound of. And this is this is an M4. Yeah, we got to make sure you pay for this, dude. Anyway, so that's it. So you can do it. It doesn't really matter. There are some instances where it can't work. For example, think about Tupperware, lids and bowls. The lid is the rim, and the bowl would be the cup or the underpart. If your rim ends up being like an 8-inch lid, and your cup is like a 6-inch bowl, obviously the rim is much larger than the cup, and then it is possible to open up the cup like I did here by hand on the lathe to make a nice match. If it's too great of a difference, then the match becomes too much and it often doesn't work. If the reverse is true, if your rim is like a 6-inch lid and the cup is like an 8-inch bowl, now the rim is much smaller than the cup, and the only way you're going to fix that is to alter the rim. But when you start altering the rim, it typically makes the rim feel different because your chops will go in there and feel that. So, did that answer the question?
I believe it did. And I'll get right on paying for that.
Okay.
Yeah, immediately.
All right.